Bob's Movie Review. Gonna tell us what's true. Bob's Movie Review. Got opinions to view.
Hello movie lovers, as always I hope you do enjoy the video. Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'm bringing my review of Drive Back. A big thanks to Dark Sky Films for sending an early screener of Drive Back, the latest horror thriller that takes audiences on a wild and mind-bending journey. Available on digital and VOD on November 8th, 2024, this film takes viewers on a 1 hour and 34-minute road trip into the eerie unknown, hitting familiar horror beats with surprising depth and payoff, with its high rewatchability, clever twists, and standout performances. Drive Back finds its way out of the overgrown path of similar horror tales to deliver a fresh thrill. At the heart of Drive Back is a story we've seen before. Two characters find themselves trapped on an endless, desolate road in the middle of nowhere, where the rules of reality start to dissolve. Zack and Whit Kunschik lead the film with impressive performances, portraying two travelers who quickly realize they've wandered far off the beaten path and are stuck in a strange, confounding web of supernatural mystery. The movie captures a sense of dread from the start, pulling viewers into the unsettling experience of being somewhere that's both hauntingly familiar and completely alien. As the story unfolds, our protagonists encounter bizarre scenes and inexplicable occurrences that only add to the tension. Every mile seems to stretch and twist the limits of reality further, leaving the characters and audience constantly questioning what's real and what's imagined. At times, the characters try to retrace their steps and take alternate routes, only to find themselves right back where they started, or somewhere even stranger. This setup not only emphasizes the surreal, claustrophobic nature of their predicament, but also amplifies the anxiety that bubbles up in moments of stillness. In a genre where Stranded on a Strange Road has become almost a cliche, Drive Back manages to carve out its own identity by injecting a deeply thought-provoking storyline and a finale that rewards viewers' patience. This isn't just another horror movie relying on cheap scares or easy shock value. Instead, it's a slow burn with layers that unravel gradually, challenging the viewer's perceptions along the way. For those who enjoy piecing together clues and attempting to decipher hidden meanings, Drive Back offers plenty to chew on, making it as much a mystery as it is a horror. One of the movie's strengths lies in its commitment to unsettling its audience. Rather than handing over a straightforward narrative, Drive Back revels in ambiguity, embracing a less is more approach that will keep you guessing until the very end. The twists and turns don't just arrive in the form of plot points, they creep into every aspect of the film, from visual clues to the characters' subtle changes in behavior. Just when you think you've figured out the secret behind the road, the film throws a curveball that's both unexpected and satisfying, adding layers to the psychological journey of the characters. Performances are especially commendable, adding a layer of authenticity and depth to the narrative that's critical in a movie where dialogue is sparse and much is conveyed through expression and action. Gold's portrayal of a man spiraling into paranoia and frustration feels raw and relatable, while Kunschik's role as a character both lost and yet seemingly connected to the strange events is equally captivating. Together, they form a dynamic that feels genuine and adds to the film's emotional weight, giving the viewer a window into their growing horror and confusion. With the enigmatic nature of its story, Drive Back also achieves what few horror films do: high rewatchability. Because so much of the film's intrigue lies in subtle clues and disorienting twists, a second viewing offers fresh insights and new details that may go unnoticed in the first time around. It's a film that almost dares you to revisit and rethink each scene, challenging you to put the puzzle pieces together as it reveals new layers on every watch. Even once you think you've caught on to the movie's secrets, there's still plenty to dissect and appreciate, which adds lasting appeal. Of course, Drive Back isn't without its challenges. For some viewers, the slow, disorienting pace and deliberate ambiguity might be more frustrating than intriguing. Its tendency to keep answers just out of reach might not be for everyone, especially those who prefer their horror with clear-cut explanations, and tidy resolutions. But for fans who enjoy films that lean heavily on atmosphere and psychological tension, Drive Back will likely hit the mark. It takes the familiar horror trope of the isolated haunted road and flips it on its head, proving that there are still new ways to approach a well-traveled path. In terms of visuals, Drive Back uses its simple setting to maximum effect. The seemingly endless road becomes a character in its own right, with the mist-shrouded trees, strange lighting, and an ever-present sense of isolation adding to the atmosphere. The cinematography captures this eerie beauty, making the forest feel as though it's actively conspiring against the protagonists. Even though I watched this as a digital screener and won't be commenting on the video or audio quality, the production quality felt solid, adding to the immersive experience without relying on flashy effects. Drive Back stands a testament to how horror films can revisit familiar territory with a fresh perspective and meaningful story. The thought-provoking plot, combined with captivating performances and a clever layered narrative, make it a movie worth seeing, and maybe even seeing twice. It's a rare thriller that rewards careful viewing and invites its audience to get lost in its mystery, making it well worth the ride. So if you're in the mood for a mind-bending horror journey, don't miss the chance to Drive Back. Final verdict, I give Drive Back a strong 3.5 out of 5.
I've been wondering Bob's thoughts on the latest blockbuster scenes. Does he say it's all worth seeing? Or just some dream? Bob's movie review, gonna tell us what's true. Bob's movie review, got opinions to view.